Hi guys, welcome back to episode 22 of In the Vault with Ali and Shane. Hello. I feel so rusty. We haven't done it for like a week and a half and I feel rusty.
I know, doll.
That's how it gets. How are you, doll?
Good, but more importantly, how are you?
I'm good.
You've been in Tassie, little chilly Tassie.
Little chilly Tasmania. I will say, doll, it was nice to have a proper winter. It was gorgeous. It was really nice to get away from Sydney for a hot min. Reset.
And did you go to Hobart?
Yeah, we went to Hobart with 3 of my girlfriends. Yeah, we went to the Mona, had some drinks.
China Wall.
It's not there anymore, doll.
Oh.
She packed up shop.
Bad luck for Shane.
Bad luck for me, doll. I do. I only came out of one.
What do they say? Gay men, if you're a 5-star gay.
No, gold star. Gold star gay if you were a
gold star.
cesarean. I'm like a silver. Shout out to mum. Natural birth. But it was cute, doll. If you haven't been to Hobart, I highly recommend. It's so cute. It's one of my favourite places in Australia.
Isn't it crazy? No one's there. There's like no people there.
It's Deadsville. And like by the last day, I was like, I'm ready to go home. Like I'm emotionally ready to leave this place. How are you, doll? What have you been up to?
Well, doll, you know, my car nearly got stolen the other night. For kids, K-I-D-S, kids, came to my door and tried to steal my car.
Oh my god, doll, those robberies in Brisbane? It's popping off.
Gray did not let them get away with it.
Oh. Did you go out, doll, with a little serum and try and get them or something? Go out with some 30% AHA, doll, and throw it in their eyes.
I was asleep. I didn't even hear the alerts on my phone.
Oh, fair.
Because our cameras picked them up, and Jimmy was the one that woke up, and he was the one looking out the window. He had his baseball bat ready if they were going to come in.
Oh my
But the alarm
gosh.
scared them off, thank goodness. But I've been
That's
finding it so hard to sleep. Like,
Fair, doll. That's so traumatic.
it is. And I've just gotten a new car. I'm like, dang it. Like, that would not happen if my little Suzuki Swift was around.
They weren't trying to steal
Saturday
Susie.
night.
You know what I mean? They weren't trying to steal Susie. Susie was free game. Dare I say you were waiting for Susie to be
welcomed it.
stolen? Yeah.
Literally, I was like, seriously now? After this many years of trying to get Susie stolen, you're going to steal my new car?
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
Not on my watch, doll.
And doll,
Not on my watch.
were they like, was your car parked outside? What was the vibe?
So we don't have a carport at the moment because we're currently renovating. Yeah. So our cars are just out in the open. I'm now just like not sleeping until 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like create a bit of a sleep hygiene routine. I'm trying to drink my Sleepy Girl hot chocolate.
Love.
The Beauty Chef one.
Yeah, I love the Beauty Chef one.
Lavender. Yes.
Our
and
favorite.
magnesium.
Yeah.
And I'm doing like a Theragun on my body, and I'm just trying to like get in bed by 8 o'clock and then just read or something. But currently I can't sleep unless I have my headphones on.
Wow.
Because I feel like, I don't know, it feels like a safety net.
Maybe the
when I'm
pressure.
listening to something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doll, have you tried Let Me Sleep? I think this is a good time to try.
Oh,
I've heard it knocks you out.
Me out.
Yeah, I've heard it knocks you out. Like it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can get melatonin shipped to Australia anymore. I think that they've like fully banned it.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Anyway. But I do also have Valium, so I'm just going to pop some Valium tonight.
Oh, doll, stress less. Papa Valley. Ali Papa Valley. Doll, on that note, can you believe we were having my wedding tomorrow, 2 years ago? Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god.
I know.
So are you doing anything for your anniversary?
Yeah. So we're going to dinner. We're going to go to Pilu, which is in the Northern Beaches. It's like a yummy Italian restaurant. Feels like a little
Yes.
to our little trippy poo. But it's got a hat. It's got like a chef's hat. So, which is the equivalent of anyone watching at home of a Michelin star in Australia. So yeah, we're going to be going there for having some din-dins. I'm looking forward to it.
It's been 2 years.
Isn't that
now.
crazy?
Yeah.
It's wild.
I wanna go somewhere again.
Same.
I feel like I'm getting the travel bug.
We need a gals trip.
Oh, would you want to come to Kazakhstan? We want to do all the stands.
Oh.
We wanna do Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and there's another
Kurdistan.
one.
Kurdistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they've only just opened it to tourists.
I kind of want to go there.
Girl, Yeah, a girl I know, Sophie, she is currently there and she is just making it look unbelievable. Like her travel vlogs. I'm like, okay, I need to go.
It's the place where you can only have like white cars, right? Isn't that the place?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, Rosie and I are looking at it. So if you want to come.
Okay.
I was thinking more like a Riviera.
Yeah, I was thinking more like, oh, maybe we'll do like Bora Bora, you know? I was thinking maybe more Bora Bora, or maybe we'll go to like, you know where I would like to go though, doll? I'd like to go to Egypt if I wasn't so scared for my safety.
Amazing.
I've heard it's quite like scammy though. Like there's a lot of, like it's very like,
yeah,
people will try and sell you anything.
When we went, a lot of people would be like, how many camels for your daughter? Or like, they'd be like, can I kiss your daughter? But they'd ask my dad as if like I had no say. I think a lot of things have changed there. They did have a lot of civil unrest, I'm pretty sure, like not too long ago. But now it's like, people are doing like nightclub sort of events and weddings near the pyramids and...
Oh, slay.
So maybe we should go. Like, I think
maybe now's the time.
Kind of
you know where I do really want to go though, doll? I do want to go to Jordan. Have you seen it? It looks stunning.
The Dead Sea.
Yes, you can go to the Dead Sea, but they also have those beautiful man-made temples caved into the rock. And they're okay with LGBTQIA+, so I'm safe there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm keen. I'm keen to have a look.
Let's go, doll.
Yeah.
Have a little dip in the Dead Sea. Oh, yeah. Maybe it'll heal you. We can do like a little baptism. Only you'd make the Dead Sea about you, you know what?
I mean, what else has happened there?
The first thing I want to talk about today, and I can't believe we're touching on this because of us getting fat shamed last time we touched on it.
You pitched that you were going to talk about Ariana Grande again. I was like, for fuck's sake, I can't take it.
I can't take this emotionally.
I can't take it out, but I can't take it.
Yeah, I can't take the emotional turmoil. But Ariana Grande's team has confirmed that she'll be stepping back from public life once her tour wraps, and the statement doesn't hold back on why. Essentially, Grande's reps have confirmed in a statement to People and other outlets that she'll be taking a step back from visibility once the Eternal Sunshine tour wraps, with the tour closing September 1 after a 10-show London residency. The statement framed it as wanting to finish healthily and happily before taking a well-earned break from public life, which has brought constant scrutiny. So she's been very strong in her words. The same news broke that she's exiting from the West End revival of Sunday in the Park with George, where she was set to star opposite her Wicked co-star Jonathan Bailey at London's Barbican Centre. So the production will recast her role rather than delay.
I think she does need to step away for a little bit.
100%. Obviously, we've spoken about this previously, but there's a clear connection between online commentary about her health and body over the last year, intensified after her Pedal music video, which came out days ago, and showed her noticeably even thinner than what she's been looking as of late. This isn't new territory for her. She's addressed body commentary publicly before, once telling followers she'd been treated like a specimen in a petri dish since she was 16 or 17, and posting a TikTok this year calling for more gentleness around commenting on people's bodies. It's funny because when we discussed this at the time, it was like very, very new commentary. We were both kind of thinking of ways to best approach this, but I did see the Shameless girls cover this and they said, they put it very nicely, like they feel like they're helping more people than they're hurting, discussing the discourse of Ariana Grande's current weight online. Clearly something wrong, whether that be with her physical health, her mental health, whatever that may be. There's clearly something, because there's been such a drastic shift in her appearance. There's clearly something going on, and I just hope nothing but the best for her.
And it wouldn't be easy constantly having your body picked apart.
100%.
Going, oh, you're too fat, you're too thin, I don't like this about you. It would be very easy to fall into a certain lifestyle, which is why we see so many celebrities who do. I think it's the right thing that she's take some time off, and I hope that people give her that privacy.
Oh yeah, she needs the time and energy and space to just be like, let be. She hasn't stopped for 15 years, like she said. Like, it's just been go, 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 go. She deserves a moment of peace and quiet. What started off as like fun discourse online, like I remember seeing memes, the Wicked cast's lunch and it was a crumb on a plate, has very much shifted. But sending Ariana love and light.
I want her little bunny era back. Dangerous woman. I want her dangerous woman era back.
Agreed.
Peak Ariana.
That's peak Ariana Grande. I love her last album. Have you listened to Pedal, by the way?
No, but every time I like or comment on something on TikTok, a little Ariana Grande pedal comes up.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I love the song and I actually very much like the album. It's definitely feels like it comes from a darker space as well. So like that's, I think, another layer as well that makes me a little bit concerned about her, because I'm like, oh, your music is usually so positively driven, but this feels a bit darker. Yeah.
A little bit slower pace, you think?
Yeah, and I think the language used within it feels a little bit more, it's a bit of an FU to the industry. It's like a little bit of like, it just feels a bit darker, you know? I think she definitely needs a bit of a break. To be honest, if Ariana Grande never wanted to work again in her life, she wouldn't have to.
Speaking of an FU to the industry.
Yes.
A Connecticut shop is saying FU to influencers. Okay?
I read this, doll. They're coming for you.
So Connecticut, Nantucket, when we think of those areas, we really do think of Paige Lorenze. That's very much her domain, her bread and butter. And she really lent into like this Nancy Myers farm girl by the sea vibe. We can see it with her, we can see it with Dairy Boy.
I will say, doll,
I'm obsessed with her.
Nantucket, to me, it's the epitome of chic.
And they all walk around with these little basket bags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they don't wear regular bags.
No.
It's an island, so it's very small.
Yes.
So, and that whole Cape Cod area.
Oh,
I'm just obsessed with that whole area.
Maybe that's our next trip, doll.
Maybe, but what a random place for us to go. We're all going all the way to America to go to Connecticut.
No, it's Nantucket. It's different. But still,
is that
it
not
feels...
the same area?
No. Connecticut's just up from New York. And Nantucket's its own...
Little area. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so in Nantucket, there's this historical boutique, right? And it's called Four Wings Craft Guild. They essentially put up a sign that said, no influencers. And the sign is very prominent in their store. No Ali Rose Grace.
No Ali Rose Grace.
Literally. And they also posted it on their Instagram. And they're like, no influencers. They wanted to start a little kerfuffle.
Doll, I kind of love the troll of it all. That's so rage baby. It's kind of funny.
I also think it's so ironic. It's like, okay, so you're going to post it on Instagram, no influencers.
The irony of sharing something online on socials that's really pushing against anyone engaging with this space. Doll, I saw your really negative comment on it.
What?
I saw you write that really hateful comment on the post.
I was like, what?
I'm joking.
3 a.m.
I was trying to think at the same time as I was saying that, I was trying to think of like something specifically you would say, but it just wasn't coming to me quick enough. I'm tired, doll.
I was like, oh my god, maybe it was like one of those up at 3 a.m. delirious, like, you know, I was like, what did I say something? But, you know, what I think is interesting is there's different levels of influencers. And this day and age, nearly everyone is an influencer. Lots of people love to create content and vlog their day or create a video on somewhere cool that they're going.
Yeah.
So a lot of people now are influencers. Whether you're big and you have millions of followers or whether you're small and you have a couple of thousand followers. So I feel some people will go in and be like, oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Like, I make videos sometimes.
For sure. I think we're in an era where people are online more than ever. And to be honest, so much of our world is dictated by a video I've seen on TikTok or a video I've seen on Instagram of this experience. When I'm searching things to do in Nantucket, I'm searching on TikTok, I'm searching on Instagram. I'm not searching Google anymore. I feel like the way we engage has shifted to like AI or Instagram / TikTok / YouTube driven content where you're looking at what the everyday person's doing.
100%. But I think that this sign potentially also stemmed from a lot of people, locals, especially in Nantucket, they're starting to get a little bit over how many people are coming to the island in summer. It's feeling very overcrowded. They're not liking the lines and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think that maybe that sign is also a bit of a fuck you to anyone that's like posting all these videos and making people come over to the island. They want to keep it small. They want to keep it local.
Doll, you know what? I get it. I totally get it.
I get it.
It's the equivalent of the mayhem in New Year's.
No, I completely agree. That's how I feel about the Gold Coast as well. Even when I think about Burleigh, which is somewhere I have spent so much of my time growing up because my family's from there. Seeing it gentrify has been very hard, and see how busy it gets. And you do end up having like a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. But the reason I bring this up is actually Paige Lorenze, Miss Queen of, you know, that area. Paige Lorenze comments on the post, and she essentially says, if you call yourself a feminist but proudly put up a no influencers sign, it's worth asking who you're attempting to delegitimize and why. Mocking women when they become powerful in the industry isn't new. It's just a strange message coming from a store that celebrates craft with such a rich history of women shopping the island and its economy. For those who don't know, the creator economy is overwhelmingly driven by women. Brands have shifted billions of dollars into the creator marketing space because it consistently delivers something traditional advertising can't: trust, community, and measurable sales. One woman with a loyal audience can successfully launch a business at scale and would have once required corporate backing and massive advertising budgets. That's a win. This sign isn't it. Can I say she copped a lot of backlash for saying this? I agree with her. I agree that anything that is dominated by women is considered silly.
100%. I think women are... I don't know if this sign is a direct reflection of that, but I think the sentiment is 100%, rings 100% true. There is this huge misconception influencing isn't a real job and what value does it bring to society, but I learned from influencers. Influencing is such a varied title. I learn a lot about history from influencers. I learn a lot about beauty from influencers. I learn a lot about fashion from influencers. It's a very narrow-minded approach. Do I think the sign has an inherent anti-women? No. Do I think her sentiment rings true in the industry and like perception? 110%.
You know, this company, this brand, Four Wing Craft Guild, it is known for these wicker baskets that everyone carries around in Nantucket. Do you know how much these baskets go for?
$250.
No, $6,000 US. Yeah. And they're like these little, they're not all that. They are not all that. Yeah, like a $12,000 bag.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, that's how expensive things in this store are.
Yeah.
So
they need the influencers. Take the sign down, babes.
Hey, I think like there's a few different levels of elitist at this store.
Yes.
But you know, I think two things can be true at the same time. There's not a good stigma around being an influencer, and also I do think that some influencers can be really annoying.
It just causes, I think it just causes people to think that's how all influencers are as well, where, you know, we're both in this industry, we both understand, like any other job, there's high-performing, amazing people, and there's duds. I've met women and men in this industry that are the most professional, most business-minded people I've ever met. But I've also met other people that have just like landed in it. Maybe don't really have that awareness.
I also think like any career path.
100%.
I'm someone who is an influencer now, but my whole life I've been in public relations and I've worked in agency.
Yeah.
So I know both worlds, and guess what? I've been to Christmas parties where there's been an absolute sea bag, and then there's also been a really amazing person. That's just humans for
that's
you,
right?
Like
100%.
Everyone has different personalities. Like
Yeah.
not every influencer is gonna be exactly the same.
No. So true, Dol.
Most of them have social anxiety, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like going to events and stuff, everyone's usually like,
My next little topic I want to talk to you about, we're taking it up north, Dol, taking it to Bris Vegas.
what? Okay.
So it must be slanderous. Did you happen to pop into the Mart opening?
No,
It was pandemonium, Dol. It was pandemonium at Mart.
I can't believe how some people treat things.
Oh, doll, it's crazy. For anyone that doesn't know what Panda Mart is, and to be honest, I didn't know what Panda Mart was until they opened in Sydney, I think a year ago. Anyway, haven't been, not that interested. But Panda Mart is a Chinese-owned discount chain, which is like quite often compared to Temu IRL. It's drop-shipped stuff. So they opened their first Queensland store in Rockley, and it's taken over the old Bunnings warehouse there. So crowds hit immediately and hard. So I don't know if you've seen the footage though, but the store looks cooked. It's crazy. Shit.
Did you see like a baby
everywhere.
randomly just like on a mat?
Like, it's crazy. People losing their minds over cheap, discounted stuff. It reminds me of the footage you would see on Black Friday in the US 10 years ago when people would just lose their mind. Anyway, the footage online is showing knocked over shelving, products scattered across the floor, shoppers pushing through packed aisles chasing bargain bin prices, and the store was visibly trashed within hours of the store opening.
So why didn't they stagger their entry?
Yeah.
Obviously just let everyone in at the same time.
Doll, let me tell you, two things I hate: a store opening and a warehouse sale. They are always so poorly organized, and I think people don't care, to be really honest. And we've spoken about this in previous episodes, particularly with CJ Hendry. It's this whole like fanfare over the line, wanting to be a part of something.
Actually, there was a Frank Green warehouse sale not long ago and I bloody forgot about it, but apparently that was very, very good.
Okay.
And I wanted to get a bunch of Tupperware, like the Frank Green.
Yeah, they're
Tupperware,
cute, like their bento boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
They're so cute. I think as well, like Panda Mart just in general, they've also had like, they were called out by the Consumer Affairs Victoria. So they were brought 147 criminal charges against non-compliant products in their Cranbourne store.
Like electric items?
Well, I think it's a mix. I think they found lead in products. They found like, you know, all this toxic stuff in products. It's bound to happen. Rockley was rocked to its core.
Have you seen, and I know you have because you were actually the one that sent it to me, the new AI chatbot Orchid, which has advertised itself as pretty much your second brain. It's created an ad and it essentially says that it's your personal chatbot or assistant, and it helps you stay organized. So helps you find info, helps you remember things. You can book restaurants, you can text your friends through this new app. And essentially it's a tool that integrates with your apps like your messages, calendar, Google Drive, and it helps you keep track of dates and general info. You tell Orchid once and it never forgets, which is kind of spooky.
It's so two-pronged, right? It's like, yeah, I'm like, oh, something that will optimize my life, love. Something that is ingrained into every facet of my life, hate. I'm kind of on the fence about it.
So the ad that they released, the company follows this couple, and one part of the ad is the guy forgets it's their anniversary. And so he's chatting to Orchid. He's like, what should I do? What should I do? And they go, well, I'm going to book you into you guys' favorite restaurant. So it goes in and it does the booking for you.
Yeah.
And then it goes, you should buy her flowers. So it's giving him little breadcrumbs on what he should do. And then obviously does the booking and everything like that for them. Which, can I just say, everyone, the general consensus watching this ad is people were freaked out by it.
Yeah.
And they thought it was like a Black Mirror episode. I looked at that and I thought, I am literally the worst texter alive.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I need to get in on this.
Dead. No,
You get this message from me. Hola, chica. Yeah. How are you?
Well, and I think like if it were doing things without your knowledge, scary. But if you're leading, if you're leading the pack, so to speak, like I need a personal assistant in my life.
So my friend, she has a virtual assistant, and it doesn't send anything, but it will just create draft replies to emails. So when she wakes up in the morning, she'll just read through all the draft replies and be like, yep, send, yep, send. She just gets a general synopsis.
How does she get
of what
that?
the email's about. It's kind of like this Orchid. It's just like a AI assistant.
Oh, that's amazing.
And like, yeah, I don't think it does though. It only does email.
Okay.
And then it like plans her day out based on her task to-do list and writes out everything that she needs to do that week based on her calendars and everything like that, which is it's pretty amazing. And can I just say, I love that. But I also think my AI would probably get jealous of me and sabotage me in some way. So
why would it be jealous of you, doll?
Oh, I don't know. Even my ChatGPT laughed at me the other day for spelling saxophone wrong. It was like, you spelled saxophone wrong, by the way, it's this. And I was like, bitch, if you ever fucking think about putting me up again, I'm going to a different AI show.
I'd love to know how you spelt it, doll. Did you spell it with an A?
I wrote saxophone instead of saxophone.
Saxophone. Oh, common mistake,
giggle,
doll.
Mr. Chuckles. Yeah. Like, what's... You know what I mean? And it was like, you're right. The laughing emoji was a little inappropriate or something like that.
Not you getting rage baited by ChatGPT.
On this AI thing, have you actually seen that Kmart'S come out with their own AI glasses?
I saw this. So I saw this girl post a TikTok and she was like running to one of the Target stores because there was only like 2 left. And then by the time she got there, there was only 1 left or something.
$89. It plays music, uses AI assist, answers calls, and then obviously the videos and photos that you can take, it transfers those photos.
I will say, doll, that's quite techie. I was imagining it was just like your standard taking a photo and a video.
But you have opened the door to pretty much anyone who's a pervert.
100%.
Like, these glasses, yes, the Meta glasses, yes, they're not good and everything like that, but they were kind of reserved for people who can afford a $600 pair of glasses.
Like,
is that $89? They're so accessible.
Yeah, it could be as simple as someone dropping their glasses on a train and getting a little shot of something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's really scary.
Apparently, someone's reviewing it. Someone and part of the government is reviewing, like, if this is actually allowed. I think that Australia should put their foot down on something like this.
Agreed. Look, we're the nanny country for so many things. Can we at least be up for this? I want to just give a shout out to the Princess Diaries because it's just hit its 25th anniversary, doll. 25 years, can you believe?
I'm so excited. Oh wait, there's a new movie coming out, isn't there?
If that happens, look, it really is Anne Hathaway's like revival year, which by the way, I watched Devil Wears Prada 2 for the first time on the weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
That took you a long time.
Yeah, it did, because you know what?
You were so excited about the
doll,
popcorn
I was so excited about the popcorn purse. I liked it. Was I gagged and gooped? Is it as iconic as the original one? No, but it was great.
It wasn't gonna be.
No. But I think it was a really good reflection of the industry and like where we're at with media. So I think as someone in the industry, I was like, oh, this is actually so interesting and such a great reflection of where the media landscape is at. But one thing I wanted to discuss, and this is just like a cute little tidbit, you know there were so many actresses considered for the role before Anne Hathaway, because Anne Hathaway was essentially unheard of. She was
Anne Hathaway wouldn't have been unheard.
No, doll, she was. Apparently the top pick besides her was Amanda Bynes, which I think Amanda Bynes would have also been a great Mia Thermopolis. Kate Hudson, Scarlett Johansson, January Jones, Emmy Rossum, Alyssa Milano, Eliza Dushku, Jordan Ladd, and Liv Tyler. They're all just kind of like, they're all very mature.
Liv Tyler could have been good.
Yeah, and so apparently her and Amanda Bynes were both top picks for the role. But Anne Hathaway feels like there's this one moment that happened and it was all an accident. So she got nervous during her audition and fell out of her chair and believes the clumsiness was what essentially locked in the role because Mia was supposed to be this clumsy, shabby girl. If you could pick another actress for the role, who would it be?
I don't know if it's just because I think that she'd be closest to Anne Hathaway in like how she'd portray it, but I think Liv Tyler. I think that Amanda Bynes, what a great choice, but it would be very much like a she's the man, like, sorry, you know, like that. You know what I mean? Like,
that was giving Mickey Mouse. For Amanda Bynes as Mia Thermopolis, I do think Anne Hathaway was the perfect choice. Like, she embodied the character so well. And it really was the beginning of her career, right? As we know it. And landing Devil Wears Prada, 5 years off that is crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, I was watching Odyssey the other day and I was just like, gosh, she's just in everything at the moment. She is raking in the cash.
Yeah, I really want to see Odyssey, doll. Did you like it?
I don't like those kind of movies, and I love
Oh, I can't
it.
wait.
It was fantastic.
I can't wait. Okay.
Yeah. I have a little palette cleanser for us. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw this post and it was like, what's the strangest rule you've seen in someone else's house that made you go, oh, the fuck, my family never did that? So there's a few comments that I was like, no, that's actually hilarious. At my friend's house, you couldn't have a drink while you were eating because it makes you more full. Someone wrote, not flushing the toilet during sleeping hours. So
oh, one of my friends did that.
It would chill in the toilet until someone woke up.
Yeah.
Number one, like everyone knows if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Oh, I don't even let it mellow if it's yellow.
Oh, really?
That's what the half flush is
I do
invented
let it
for.
mellow.
Oh, no.
Jimmy hates it. He's like, you need to flush the toilet. I'm like, I didn't want to wake you up.
No, there's nothing worse than seeing yellow when you wake up in the morning. Oh, I don't want to see that. I feel like mine are all pretty pedestrian, but we never ate dinner at the table. And I had a friend in her family, no TV on, sit down, have dinner at the table, family time, engage.
Our family was always dinner at the table, but if you had friends over, you didn't have to sit at the table.
Okay.
And then I went to my friend's house, and most of my friends, it was like similar energy. But then I went to this, one chick's house, and you had to say your prayers.
Yeah.
And then you had to sit at the family dinner table, and I was like, it's a bit much.
One of my friends...
I don't want to converse with your dad.
Totally, that's too much. Also, one of my friends... Yeah, like I'm 12. I just want to talk about Barbie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of my friends as well, her mum wouldn't let anyone in the house eat past 5 p.m. That's like and mum final boss. Yeah.
No, actually, okay. This brings back when, you know how like you could go to TAFE while you were at school?
Yeah.
I went to fashion TAFE.
Cute.
It was like one of my classes. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I met this girl there. We ended up living near each other and she's like, come on round. Anyway, I got in there and there was so much stuff in their house. I was like, wow, are you guys moving in? Is this your, like, or are you moving out? And she goes, no, we've been here for 6 years. And I was like, oh. And I'm not even, like, piles of Tupperware. Just piles. Like, so much Tupperware. They were hoarders. So much Tupperware everywhere. And just so much crap. And I remember her having a job at Pizza Hut and she was like, oh, I've just got to go, like, I was just staying over. And she's like, oh, I've just got to go to my job. Do you want to just stay here? And I was like, no way in hell do I want to stay here. Like, I'm going home. Clean house.
I'm dead.
Space to move around. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if there was a rat in there. Someone wrote, had to bring my own toilet paper to my friend's house.
Oh, that's dire. That's bleak.
I bet that was a COVID rule.
Yeah.
And to that I say, fine.
Fair. We were in dire straits, you know.
Literally.
Dead.
Literally. Well, doll, what another amazing episode.
Sold that doll. What a gorgeous time to be alive, guys. We'll see you next week. We hope you have a beautiful week ahead. Love ya. Mwah. Ciao.